Is the Desoto County real estate market getting ready to crash? Hey friends, this is Tracy Kirkley with Cry-Like Realtors in Olive Branch, and here are my thoughts on that. So I'm going to give you the short answer. I do not believe that that is the case, okay? I believe that we are actually in a market right now that is as strong as it's been and is going to continue to be strong, and here's why I think that. Really, it's a supply and demand issue, and it is like on steroids right now, okay? So back in 2006, 2007, 2008, when the market was strong and then it did crash, that was really precipitated by the fact that we had so many buyers in the market who were getting financing where they didn't have to have any skin in the game. They had zero down. They might not have had the excellent credit that our buyers have now. They were getting help, I should say, with closing costs, so they had no skin in the game, and they also, a lot of them had adjustable rate mortgages. So when any changes in their life happened, and when the rates went up, they were underwater, and then they couldn't sell their house for as much as they had borrowed on it, okay? So we are in a completely different situation right now. Again, it's supply and demand on steroids. We have so many buyers in the marketplace right now. We've got the millennials, who are the largest portion of those buyers, okay? They have actually saved money. They are paying their own closing costs. They are putting down nice down payments on the house. Some of them are having to come up with additional cash over appraised value, so they actually have skin in the game. In addition to the millennials, we also have a large portion of people who have decided to make changes because of the way that their life is now. COVID has been a big part of that. Many of them have come home to work, and so their housing needs have changed. Obviously, they needed more space, or they needed different setup space. Some of them are moving because they're working from home, and now they can live anywhere in the country that they want to. Okay, so those are new buyers in the marketplace. Additionally, supply has come down for a few reasons. Number one, we have been underbuilt in DeSoto County for years, and that has been even exaggerated by the fact that COVID has affected the supplies, the materials, the labor. Okay, so the builders just cannot keep up. And not only that, right now, it's hard for them to build a house in the starter price range, okay, which is where all these millennials are. So they're building in, say, for instance, the 300 and up range for the most part, because that's where they are going to have to build to make any sort of profit, because the land costs have gone up so much as well. All right, additionally, right now, when we would think that a lot of the large population that we have in the baby boomer generation would start downsizing, and those houses might come on the market, because of the interest rates, a lot of those folks have actually decided to go ahead and refinance their homes and age in place, and they have found ways to make that happen. Maybe they've made adjustments to their home so that they have more living area downstairs. So again, it's a supply and demand issue that is driving the market right now. I also just want to share that the interest rates are causing a lot of these buyers to come into the marketplace. I mean, with interest rates in that 3% or below range, hey, it's easy to be able to afford more house than what you could before. Now, that all being said, we are starting to see a little softening in the market. Not so much in the prices yet, but we are starting to see a little bit more of available inventory be out there. And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, we're starting to see a little bit of buyer fatigue, okay? So some of these first-time home buyers that have been out there and they've made offer after offer after offer have decided to just rent. They've gotten tired of being in the marketplace. All right, also, we are seeing that some of the new construction homes that have been under construction and people have been under contract on for months, say the past 6 months, those are getting ready to be completed. And so as they are able to move into these new houses, they are now able to put their current houses on the market. So we're starting to see a little bit more inventory hit the market. We're starting to see a few buyers pull out of the market. So what I see happening here is not a crash in the market by any means, but what I do see happening is the rate of acceleration of the prices is going to start to slow down some. So we're going to start to see things stabilize, say, in the next several months. We're seeing this nationally, and I started seeing this here with my buyers and my sellers probably about 4 to 5 weeks ago. I started seeing a little bit of a shift in the marketplace. So to the buyers out there, I say, hang in there, okay? I think that you're going to be able to find something. The prices are still going to be up there. You're still going to have to be aggressive with your offers, okay? I'm not saying, hey, you're going to get a steal, because I don't see that happening. Sellers, what I say to you is it is still a very strong seller's market. You are still in the driver's seat right now, okay? But I think as we move further into the year, you're going to see that you're going to be in a little bit more competition for this throng of buyers, and we may not see as many offers as what we've seen on some of the houses, because some of these buyers are going to be able to actually find the houses that they're looking for, and then they'll be back out of the market again. So I hope that this helps you out. I don't see a crash. I see a little bit of a softening. I see that already starting, a little shift in the marketplace right now. So if you've got questions about what's going on in the market for you as a buyer, for you as a seller, if you're wondering if this is the right time to be in the market, hey, give me a call. Again, it's Tracy Kirkley at Cry Like Realtors. My number is 901-210-8045. I will answer any question that I can, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and I hope that it's helpful. Have a great day.